physically living apart at the time. We hadn't been man and wife for some time then, nor had you and Leslie. And with that, I would like to drop the matter entirely.
Not yet, please.
I assume that Monica testified in her deposition as to where she went the night of the surgery?
Yes, she did.
And what went on?
It's all in the deposition.
Then if Amy read it, she's going to have to testify to that in my father's presence. Now you are his doctor. You think about it. What do you think that kind of news is going to do to the man? I've got to go there. I've got to get him out of the room.
Alan, they will not start that deposition until you are there. Now, you're going to listen to everything I have to say if I have to physically stop you.
I have no intention of standing here any longer listening to your so-called truths.
You're going to have to, Alan.
You seem to be so confident they're not going to start that deposition without me. Unfortunately, I'm not. You must not forget about the power of my own sister.
Alan, that is not important right now.
To you, maybe. Not to get there.
How do you think you're going to stop these depositions?
I don't know if I can. What I'm hoping for is that when I walk in there and Amy sees me, she's going to feel some kind of loyalty, some sort of gratitude for me befriending her when she came to Port Charles and her father died. You remember that, don't you, Rick? That's when you were too busy and Leslie was out of town.
What kind of loyalty are you talking about?
This is the last time I'm going to ask you. Get out of my way.
Alan, the fact that I spent the night with Monica is just the beginning of what I'm trying to tell you.
Are you inferring that you went on with the affair after you went back to Leslie and Monica came back to me? I will not believe that about my wife. Good day.
We did not start the affair again. No, something much worse happened.
Let go of me, Rick. Now I want you to leave. Now.
Alan, we are not leaving this house until you hear me out. I don't make it all easier on both of you. We'll just accept that fact.
I've heard all I intend to.
Accept the important part.
The truth. Yes, that's right. The only truth that I intend to address myself to at the moment is the fact that Monica is my wife and she has given me a child.
I love Monica.
She's my wife.
And she loves me, Alan.
I'm never going to let her leave me. She knows it, and so should you.
You cannot force her to stay in this house.
Maybe not. But I'm not going to give up my son, Rick. My son. And she's not going to take him from me. Legally, she can't. And let me tell you, she will never leave this house without her baby.
Alan, what I am trying to tell you...
All I have now is a son. No, you don't. I have a son. The fact that my wife slept with another man is something I'm going to have to live with for the rest of my life. But I will do that for the sake of my son.
Don't you realize what I'm trying to tell you? You honestly don't understand what I am trying to say.
You tell me that you love my wife and that you've slept with her? What do you expect from me, a blessing? You expect me to forgive you?
I expect you to hate me.
I don't. I pity you.
I'm sorry.
I will never let Monica away from me. My son needs her. My son needs his mother.
He needs his father also.
That's right. He needs Monica and me. He needs both his parents.
I am the child's natural father.
You're not.
That baby up there is not Alan Jr. He belongs to me. He is my son.
Monica.
Right? It's right, Ellen. I'm sorry. Rick is the father of my son.
You love Rick? You want to leave me?
We'll talk about it later.
Alan, I couldn't let you face that deposition with Amy. Not unless you knew the entire truth. I'll go with you. I'll deal with Tracy.
You will not. You can't. My father will be there.
Alan, we've been worried about this trust fund. I mean, really, rightfully, it belongs to Tracy and her son.
I can't think. I can't plan anything. So many are going to be destroyed.
In both our families. We have to be extremely discreet, Alan. I have hurt Leslie so much already.
I'm begging the both of you to let me at least hang on to my pride. I've got to go and face my sister knowing that she's trying to destroy all of us. Now, I don't know what lies ahead for any of us, but I do know that I cannot, that I will not, allow her to know that we're not yet. Not until I have time to accept it. Now, I want both of you to promise me that this will be our secret.
I think that's fair enough.
You're my wife. You're Mrs. Allen Quartermain. That means something to me and to my family. I have a son. Legally, anyway. And he's been christened Allen Quartermain, Jr. Let me hang on to at least that much so there won't be any public scandal. It would kill my mother and father.
Whatever you want, Alan.
The fact that you betrayed me is something I'm going to learn to cope with. The fact that you betrayed me where my son is concerned is something I won't be able to accept. I must believe that it's a mistake. Let me at least face my sister believing that I still have a son.
Don't try to cop out with this tired old "my mama needs me" song and dance.
I'm not copping out, Luke, because right at this very moment, my mom and dad are facing the possibility of a public scandal because of something that happened in my dad's personal life. And my mother has just been destroyed by this. So I'm going to stay right here in Port Charles, and I'm going to be with her whenever she needs me. And you know something, Luke? It all happened because people started lying to each other. You know, I told you once before, and I think I'll tell you again right now so that maybe you'll believe me. Just maybe. As soon as I can find the courage, I'm going to tell Scotty the whole truth about what's been going on in my life.
That's just...
I don't care what you might say will happen to everybody if I do. Because Mr. Smith and his organization aren't running my life anymore. I am.
Okay. Fine. That's just great, Laura. Don't go to Vegas and go ahead and tell your old man everything. Tell him the whole thing, because I really don't give a damn anymore. I want you more than anything in the world, and you know it. And you keep telling me I can't have you, that you love your husband, that you don't love anybody else, and you want me out of your life. That's what you keep saying. But Laura, your eyes, baby. Your eyes are telling me something else. Now listen, there's a reason for all this anger, yours and mine. And it's frustration. Maybe you're not afraid to die, but you're sure as hell afraid to live because of what's going on between us. You keep talking about the lies you're telling. What about the lies you're telling yourself, Laura? You don't want me out of your life. And don't try to walk out of mine because I won't let you.
I'm glad for the company. And I gathered you wanted to talk about something important?
Yeah.
Laura?
Yeah.
Okay. What is it?
Well, Barbara Jane, she's decided. She's not going to Las Vegas.
You're kidding.
No.
Why? She knows the whole thing is arranged. She knows Smith wants her to go. How can she back out now?
Oh, I don't know. It has something to do with her mother. Her mother's in a lot of trouble right now. She doesn't want to leave her.
I had a feeling. Where's this going to leave you as far as Smith is concerned?
He'll be angry, of course, at me, at her, at everybody. If I get us all off the hook, it'll be a real test of where I stand with him.
He can't blame you.
Well, of course he can. And he will.
Well, what about Scotty? How's he reacting to all this?
I don't know. She's telling him this afternoon.
Wonder what he's going to have to say about it.
Whatever he says, it'll be perfect, I'm sure. Look, it's not just the change of plans I'm worried about. She says she's going to tell Scotty everything. The rape, everything.
She can't do that. She'd be a fool.
Well, darling, a lot of problems have been caused by fools in this world. You know, sometimes I really wish I knew how to pray.
Luke, I don't believe she's going to do it. What good is that going to do?
Listen, I've already told her it's not going to do any good, but she's not about to take advice from your friendly neighborhood rapist.
Well, maybe I ought to have a talk with her.
No, don't do that. I don't want you to do that. She'd know I talked to you. She wouldn't like it.
Oh, no, we don't want to offend dear little Laura, do we?
No, we don't. Do we?
Okay, so if she and Scotty cancel out, then what are we going to do?
Nothing. We have to go, just as planned. We have to. Look, right now my problem is I have to go see Smith. Do some kind of power play with him. I don't know, maybe he'll want to trade. The problem is I don't know what this thing is going to cost me. I'm afraid I have some bad news, or at least a change in plans.
So, what would that be?
It concerns Laura Baldwin, sir. Apparently she's not going to be able to make the Vegas opening.
Why not?
She came to me today and told me that her mother is having some problems. Her life is falling apart or something, and Laura doesn't feel that she can leave her right now for a second honeymoon.
I see. Well, I suppose the girl's mind is made up, and we can't really force her to go away on a vacation, can we? Even if it is all paid for?
No, sir, we can't.
This disappoints me very much.
Yes, I knew that it would, sir. I'm disappointed, too. It seems that people's personal crises never seem to come at an opportune time.
No.
I don't think that we can ask Laura to overlook her family obligations and just think of herself.
No.
Even if she went, I'm sure that she wouldn't have a good time. She would be worried about her mother, probably want to come back early and not really...
I've already said I understand. You don't have to keep making excuses for her, Luke.
Sir, I don't mean to make excuses. That's not what I'm doing. I just wanted to tell you, as it was explained to me.
I understand.
Good.
I assume that you and your sister are still going to go, and that you're not going to back out, are you?
Oh, absolutely not, sir. Bobby and I are looking forward to a really great time.
Fine. I know Jennifer would be bitterly disappointed if you backed out, too.
I have no reason to back out, sir.
I'm glad to hear it. And speaking of my daughter, I think it's time we had a little frank talk.
All right, sir.
I think you should be seriously considering getting engaged to her, Luke. I know Jennifer's been waiting for it.
Has she?
Oh, yes. She confides in me, you see. Naturally, she wouldn't say it to you, but I think you're entitled to know how she feels. The question is now, how do you feel about her?
Actually, sir, it's very interesting that you ask. I've been looking for an engagement ring for Jennifer. I wanted to ask her to marry me as soon as I could find a ring in 12 easy payments.
Were you really?
Yes. So, you see, I'm one step ahead of you.
Which is very wise of you, Luke. Needless to say, I'm very pleased about it.
What happened to you?
You know you missed the English lit test.
Yeah, I know. Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. Well, what about your grades?
Claudia, I'll take a makeup test. I had to talk to Scotty.
Well, what's happened? Have you had bad news?
No bad news. Well, Scotty and I have made a decision. And you're going to be disappointed about it, and I'm sorry for that.
What kind of decision?
We're not going to Las Vegas after all.
You're not going. Why?
Because some personal problems in my family right now just make it impossible.
Oh, your mom and dad.
Yeah, and I just can't go away right now. And I hope you'll be the good friends that you always have been and not ask any questions about
Oh,
it.
look, you don't have to explain anything to us if you don't want to.
Thanks.
But you're right. We are a little disappointed. It would have been fun.
Yeah, I know, but who knows? Maybe we'll get a chance to do it again sometime, you know?
You're right. Hawaii, the Caribbean.
You guys ever go to class? Hey, Luke!
What's up?
I'm squeezing by. Laura, can I talk to you for a minute?
Yeah, I suppose so.
Well, we better be taking off.
Okay. You are going to class.
Yep.
Yes.
We are going to class.
You we do go.
You better talk to Mr. Patterson.
Oh, I will. And I'll call you tonight. We'll have more time to talk then.
Okay, do.
Okay.
So long.
Again.
Take it easy.
Oh,
Okay,
bye.
babe. See you long.
Talk to you.
talk to Mr. Smith?
Yep,
Well, how did he take it?
took it fine.
Really? I don't believe you. I think that you must have had to pay some kind of price or make some kind of exchange.
Just a small one.
What?
Oh, I had to agree to become engaged to Jennifer.
You just rest easy. I don't know what's going to happen, but no harm is going to come to you. You're going to grow up and you're going to be big and strong. I promise you. You're back.
Yes. Where's Miss Burke?
She's downstairs. She's having coffee with Stella.
Fine. You can relax, Monica. Amy came through as I knew that she would. And my father will control Tracy. Doesn't that make you happy?
Amy testified under oath.
She did indeed. She swore it was Tracy's idea for her to read the deposition in the first place. And that she hadn't.
Well, I'm glad.
So am I. Now I'm going to try and wipe that night out of my mind. The night that you and Rick spent together in the hotel, and everything else that Rick said to me earlier on. I'm going to forget it.
Alan, you can't forget it.
I better forget it. I better put it out of my mind, because if I don't, I'm forced to think that Rick could be the father of this child.
Alan.
The only thing I can hang on to, Monica, is that I'm living in the middle of a nightmare, and that everything that you and Rick told me was a nightmare. When the hell do I wake up?
There will be no more lies. And it would be a lie if I told you that this child is your son. It belongs to Rick Weber.
He's the quartermain heir.
Alan, you have to face the truth.
How can you be so sure that he's not my son?
The night of his heart surgery, they had to do a cross match. It confirmed what I had suspected all along. The child is Rick's. I'm sorry. I am desperately sorry. And I'm not going to forgive myself for not having the courage to come to you with the truth before this.
My father. My mother.
I'll file for divorce.
There won't be any talk of divorce, not yet.
Then what do you want me to do, Alan? What can I do to ease the pain?
I can't stay in this room anymore.
Alan, listen to me. I cannot stand to see the pain in your eyes. I will do whatever you want me to do.
Then help me.
I want to.
I can't think. I can't think. I don't know what to do. I need time to try and put the pieces back together again. Do you understand?
Yes, of course I do.
The question is, what kind of life do I have left? What pieces do I try and put back together?
Do you want me to leave?
You let that child be christened my son and heir. You let that happen. How could you? How dare you do that to my mother and to my father?